Ever feel like you're running a race with no finish line? You get the new job, the new gadget, the new relationship, and for a moment, it feels amazing. But then that feeling fades and you're already looking for the next thing, the next upgrade, the next achievement. It's this constant, knowing feeling that what you have and who you are isn't quite enough. We're all caught in this whirlwind of more. We scroll through social media and see curated highlight reels making us question our own lives. We're told that happiness is just one more purchase away, one more promotion away, one more milestone away. But what if the secret to true, lasting peace isn't about getting more? What if it's about learning the art of enough? This isn't about giving up on your dreams or settling for mediocrity. It's about finding a deep, unshakable contentment right where you are with what you have. It's about detaching your self-worth from your possessions and your accomplishments. There's a powerful piece of ancient wisdom from the Apostle Paul, written while he was literally in prison. He says, "I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want." That's a radical statement, isn't it? Contentment not dependent on whether his bank account was full or his stomach was empty. So, how did he do it? How can we learn this secret? The first step is shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. This is the practice of gratitude. It sounds simple, almost cliché, but its effects are profound. When you actively and intentionally look for things to be thankful for, you start to rewire your brain. Instead of your mind automatically scanning for problems or deficiencies, it starts scanning for blessings. Maybe it's the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your face, a supportive friend, or just the fact that you're breathing. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 to 5 specific things you're thankful for. Don't just list them. Feel the gratitude. This practice pulls you out of the hypothetical, if only, future and grounds you firmly in the goodness of the present moment. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. Next, we need to redefine our definition of success. Our culture often equates success with a very narrow set of metrics: wealth, status, and power. But is that really what a successful life is? What if success was measured by the quality of your relationships, by your personal growth and integrity, by the positive impact you have on others, by your inner peace? When you broaden your definition of success, you open up so many more avenues to feel successful right now. You don't have to wait until you hit a certain income bracket or job title. You can be successful today by being a kind person, by learning something new, by helping someone in need. This isn't about lowering your standards. It's about expanding them to include what truly matters for a fulfilling human experience. Another crucial part of learning contentment is embracing mindfulness. So much of our discontent comes from living in our heads, either regretting the past or worrying about the future. We're rarely ever fully present in the now. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about noticing the world around you and your own inner state without getting swept away by it. You can practice this anytime, anywhere. When you're eating, just eat. Savor the flavors and textures. When you're walking, feel your feet on the ground and the air on your skin. By anchoring yourself in the present, you quiet the anxious voice that's always telling you something is missing. You realize that in this very moment, you are okay. You are whole. Peace isn't found in a perfect future. It's found in an accepted present. A big obstacle to contentment is comparison. As the saying goes, comparison is the thief of joy. When we compare our behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel, we always come up short. It's an unwinnable game. The solution is to intentionally curate your information diet. Unfollow accounts that consistently make you feel inadequate. Mute the noise that fuels your envy. Instead, focus on your own journey. Your path is unique. Your progress is your own. Celebrate your small wins. Acknowledge how far you've come, not just how far you have to go. Replace comparison with inspiration. If you see someone doing great things, let it inspire you to pursue your own version of greatness, rather than making you feel less than. Your race is with yourself, and you're both the runner and the finish line. So how did Paul find this secret to contentment in all circumstances? He gives us the answer in the very next verse. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. For him, the source of his contentment wasn't self-reliance or positive thinking alone. It was a deep-seated trust in something greater than his circumstances. It was a faith that gave him a sense of purpose and security that no prison could take away. This points to a deeper truth. Lasting contentment often comes from connecting to a purpose beyond our own immediate wants and needs. Whether you find this through faith, service to others, creative expression, or a connection to nature, having a why that is bigger than yourself provides an anchor in the storms of life. It gives you perspective. When you're part of a bigger story, the ups and downs of your personal plotline become less overwhelming. Let's be clear. This journey toward contentment isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. There will be days when you feel the pull of discontent, when envy creeps in, when you feel like you're falling behind. That's normal. That's human. The key is to be gentle with yourself and to simply return to the practice. Return to gratitude. Return to the present moment. Return to your own definition of success. The art of enough isn't about a destination of perfect, uninterrupted bliss. It's about learning to find peace in the middle of the movement, to find stillness in the middle of the storm. It's the quiet confidence that no matter what comes your way, you have an inner resource of strength and peace to meet it. It's the freedom of knowing that your worth is inherent, not earned. And in that freedom, you'll find a richness that no amount of more can ever buy. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration today. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more conversations like this. What's one thing you're grateful for right now? Share it in the comments below. Let's fill that space with some positivity. Until next time, be well.